Well, hurricane season is still 2 months away, but the predictions are out now. Meteorologist Chris Franklin joins us with, I guess, a look at the predictions. It looks like it might be fairly busy.
Yeah, it's actually a little above average.
Okay.
However, the early forecast in April is going to change because they'll issue a new forecast on May 31st and they'll issue a couple more during the season.
So
they keep adjusting. No, I wouldn't worry too much about these numbers, and they will adjust their numbers a couple of times as we continue through the next few months. But the early season predictions are for a slightly above average 2018 season. This is the forecast from Colorado State University calling for 14 named storms, 7 of those becoming hurricanes, and of those, 3 major. Now notice that is very, very close to the average of 12, 7, and 2. You look back at 2017. 2017 was a busier year than average. Again, this coming year could be slightly above average, but again, we're going to see those numbers change. Now this is what we're looking at, kind of the forecast is kind of based on climatic changes and what we're looking at over a very large portion of the earth, kind of figuring out what the climate is doing and how many storms we're going to see. So when you compare those to previous seasons, you go from 1960 with, again, kind of a similar setup to what we're looking at for the 2018 season, and we only had 7 named storms, but then in 2011 you had 19. So basically similar setup, you could have either a below or above average season. A lot of time to watch for what we're looking at in the tropics, but what we don't have a lot of time to watch for is the threat for some severe weather coming up on Saturday morning, and we'll detail that forecast coming up in just a few minutes.